I would like to bring to you a topic that if you don't have this, it will really eat deep negatively. Welcome to Talk About It with Queen Esther. I am your host, Queen Esther. You're all welcome to my space, and I'm happy to have you all here. To my returning subscribers that are now my family, I say thank you. Thank you for always coming back to watch our videos, sharing and liking our videos. Thank you so much. And to our new family, I want to say thank you also for coming. Please watch this video till the end. And do not forget to hit on the notification bell so you'll be one of the first people to get our videos. We upload our videos every week, once a week for now, until we get to that point where we can do videos every other day. So for now, just bear with us, okay? Okay, so thank you so much. Do not forget to like, comment if necessary, and share our videos to your loved ones, family, friends, your colleagues, everybody, just so we can, we can create a family, a community of a beautiful family of, Talk About It with Queen Esther. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, like the show, it's a talk show for our new family that are just joining us. It's a talk show that inspires, educates, and motivates people to come tell their story, to learn one or two things, things happen in life, just to learn and acquire knowledge from experts. It will get to a point where we'll invite experts to come and, discuss on a particular topic, different topics. They will come at different times to discuss on different topics, and then, they will dissect, tear, just bring everything down so we can understand better and then, learn from their wealth of knowledge. So that's what this talk show is all about. For those that have story, I have a story to tell. You all have one or two stories to tell. Please do not hesitate to contact us to come share your story. You must not be in the studio physically to share your story. You can share your story wherever you are. And please make sure your story is a genuine one. Make sure your story is an authentic one, is a real life experience. It could be a first-hand experience, story you want to share with us, with the public. It could be a story you want to share for, on behalf of someone. So why not, DM us or send us an email so we can take it up from there. So what are we going to talk about today? Very important topic that will benefit a whole lot of people. In fact, that will benefit everyone. What is it? Well, without further ado, I would like to bring to you a topic that if you don't have this, it will really eat deep negatively into you. So we'll be talking about self-discipline today. You need self-discipline in your life, in your workplace, in your business, in your marriage, in your work with God, in so many aspects of our lives. In our personal lives, we need self-discipline. Without self-discipline, without being disciplined, I tell you, you cannot have authority over things. You cannot. It's not possible. You need to be, first of all, be disciplined. Have that self-discipline before you can say, okay, I want to discipline this person. I want to make sure my family is a disciplined family. I want to make sure my children are well disciplined, are well behaved. If you, as the head of the house, don't have this, it's not possible. If you are going left, your children will follow you to the left. Your family will follow you to the left. If you are going right, they will follow you. If you are going the right way, of course, they will follow you. I'm not saying 100% because there are some children, there are some family. If the head of the family is going the right way, they will go the left way. But here we are talking about positivity, right? So I'm not going to dwell on the other aspects. I'm going to dwell on the positive side. So now, what is self-discipline? That is the topic we have for today. And I know that this will benefit you and I, because as I'm talking to you, I am talking to myself too. I haven't gotten there. There are a lot of, areas in my life that I lack self-discipline. So it's a gradual process. It's not self-discipline. It's not something that you wake up one morning and you say, yes, I have attained this self-discipline, mode today, just today. No, it's something that you build, you develop gradually. As you progress in life, you see that you'll get it better. So now, let's get down into the main business, which we are already on. Let me give you in simple terms what self-discipline is all about, what it is. Everything I'm going to do today is going to just be so easy, simple, so we can learn, digest, and put into practice what we've been able to learn from Talk About It with Queen Esther today. So now, what is self-discipline? In simple terms, in very simple terms, self-discipline is the ability to push oneself forward. Push yourself forward, stay motivated, and take actions when necessary. No matter what you have gone through, no matter what you're going through, this self-discipline will help you, stay true to your goals. It is also another way of putting away distractions. Yeah. It will help you put away distractions from all angles. Self-discipline will help you put them away. And it will help you stand firm and staying true and committed to your goals. So now, let's go forward. So now, what, like I would say, self-discipline is a personal thing. It's not something that you can be forced into. In your workplace, there are rules and regulations, there are policies put in place for everyone to adhere to, right? So if you don't have self-discipline, I bet you won't be able to keep to those rules and regulations. You won't be able to follow through the policies of that company. You'll be having issues with the management, even with your head of department, whatsoever. So you need self-discipline in every aspect of your life. A self-disciplined person, has authority over a whole lot of things. A self-disciplined person has authority over sin, has authority over so many things that shouldn't even be happening to him. That is what you get if you're a self-disciplined person. A self-disciplined person carries so much authority. Yes, so much authority. You cannot go far in life if you are not self-disciplined. Yes, because if you're self-disciplined, you know that, oh, this thing is wrong. I shouldn't do this, or I shouldn't engage in this, or this time I'm supposed to use in doing this. If I don't do it now, I won't be able to achieve that today or ever. So, but because you're a self-disciplined person, you tell yourself the truth and say, no, 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 I'll get going. I must do this, I must do that, I must make sure I achieve that goal today. And you know, as a self-disciplined person, you can't, I would advise that you start, even if you want to set your goals, start gradual process. It's a gradual process. Like I said before, it's a gradual process. You start by setting one goal. See that, oh, okay, this self-discipline is helping me well. Then when you know that you can set more than one goal, you now set another goal. Set two, you know, like that. You will see yourself putting to practice what you have learned. If you're not disciplined, you can't go far. According to Jim Rohn, he says, discipline is the foundation upon which all success is built. Lack of discipline inevitably leads to failure. Yes, that is the truth. Lack of discipline automatically leads to failure. Like I always tell my children, he who fails to plan to fail. Do you get it? So, if you don't have self-discipline, a whole lot of the things you do will automatically lead to failure because you don't have self-discipline. You don't just care. You're just indifferent. Like, I don't care. It's not that. That is it. So, you know, someone that knows the value and the importance of time will respect it. That is, in fact, time is another topic of discussion another day. So a disciplined person knows the importance of time and they keep to time because they are disciplined. You see some people, they have an appointment and you see them getting to that appointment so late. It shouldn't be like that. Let people know you for, know you as someone that keeps to appointments, that does not keep people waiting. Because to be sincere, if you respect me, if you value my time, you won't keep me waiting. If there's an emergency, I will understand that there's an emergency. Do you get? But if it is a habit, it means you lack self-discipline, my dear. You lack self-discipline. And imagine if what you're doing, you don't value people's time and you are the one on the other end receiving that from someone else. How would you feel? But if you have self-discipline, you'll be able to even help people that are not self-disciplined. You'll be able to help them to, to align themselves well. Teach them, how have you been doing it? What have you been doing to stay true to this self-discipline? How have you been doing it? Do you get? Okay, like talking about self-discipline, permit me to use Pastor Jerry Eze as an example. Okay, this man comes on the altar of fire, NSPPD, every Monday to Friday from 7 a.m. and everything, the prayer, the testimonies, the communion, the closing ends about some minutes before 9. And then after that, he has other things to do. On Saturday, he has things to do. Sunday, he runs 4 services. 4 services. He organizes conferences, different conferences in different countries. He doesn't even have a life of his own. He's been sold out to God. So now tell me, and he's been doing this he started 2020. This is the 4th year he's been doing this. Do you know it can never be by his power, by his might, never. And that's why I always say, through Christ who strengthens me, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Without God, without the Holy Spirit, my dear, I will fall face flat.